Welcome, my friends. Today we are going to discuss something very close to every human heart, desire. Each one of us carries desires. Some want wealth, some want love, some want recognition, some want peace. But not all desires are the same. Some leave us restless, while others lead us toward fulfillment. So how do we achieve all our true desires? Let us explore this through the lens of Vedanta, the timeless wisdom of the Upanishads. Vedanta begins by asking, what is a true desire? Most of what we call desires are just passing cravings, like wanting a new phone, new clothes, or constant entertainment. They give temporary satisfaction but soon fade, leaving us empty again. Vedanta tells us, true desires are those that arise from the deepest core of your being, desires that align with your higher self. These are desires for peace, freedom, love, wisdom, and union with the infinite. When your desires align with truth, they become powerful, and nature itself helps you fulfill them. Think about it. Every small desire, whether for success, wealth, or companionship, is ultimately a search for happiness. You believe that by achieving it, you will feel complete. But Vedanta points out that happiness does not come from the object itself. Happiness comes when the restless mind quiets for a moment, thinking the desire is fulfilled. This means happiness is already within you. It is your true nature. The real secret of achieving true desires is not chasing endlessly outside, but realizing the source of joy within. But let us not misunderstand. Vedanta does not say to suppress desires. It says to purify them. First, practice discrimination, what we call viveka. Ask yourself, does this desire lead me to lasting peace, or will it trap me in more craving? When you filter desires through wisdom, only the true ones remain. Second, practice detachment, vairagya. Detachment means you still act in the world, but you are not a slave to outcomes. You work for your goals with full energy, but without anxiety or fear of failure. This very detachment makes your mind calm and focused, which increases the power of achieving. Now, how do we actually achieve desires? Vedanta offers a beautiful path. Step 1. Clarity. A confused mind cannot manifest anything. Take time to reflect deeply. What do you truly want in life? Is it peace, knowledge, love, or service? Be clear, because clarity creates direction. Step 2. Alignment. Align your desire with your true self. When a desire is selfish or ego-based, it creates conflict. But when a desire is rooted in your deeper nature, the universe supports you. Step 3. Action. Vedanta never teaches laziness. It says, perform your duties with dedication, without attachment to results. This karma yoga purifies the heart and brings success naturally. Step 4. Surrender. After doing your best, surrender the outcome to the divine. This surrender removes fear and frustration, and miracles begin to happen. Let me give examples. Suppose your true desire is to gain wisdom. You dedicate time to study, meditation, reflection, and naturally, wisdom grows. Suppose your true desire is peace. You practice self-inquiry, ask, who am I? And peace arises as your nature. Suppose your desire is to serve humanity. With pure intent, opportunities open, people help, and your work flourishes. In each case, clarity, alignment, action, and surrender lead to fulfillment. But what about worldly desires, like wealth or success? Vedanta does not deny them. It says achieve them through dharma, through right means, not through dishonesty. Wealth gained with integrity supports your growth. Success achieved with humility makes you strong. When worldly desires are guided by truth, they too become stepping stones to the higher desire. Now here is the deepest secret. The ultimate desire in every being is union with the infinite. All other desires are fragments of this one longing. When you realize your true self as Brahman, limitless, whole, then you recognize you already have what you were seeking. This is why the sages say, by knowing the self, all desires are fulfilled at once. The Mundaka Upanishad says, he who knows Brahman becomes Brahman. In him, all desires are satisfied. So the way to achieve all true desires is not through endless chasing, but through understanding. Recognize what is true, act with purity, remain detached, surrender outcomes, and finally realize the self. When this realization dawns, you discover that you are already complete. Desires may come, but they no longer disturb you because you are the source of fulfillment itself. Imagine this. A thirsty man dreams of rivers, lakes, and fountains. He keeps running in search, restless and tired. But when he wakes up, he realizes he was never thirsty at all. The water was always within. Similarly, when you awaken to your true nature, all desires dissolve into the ocean of contentment. That is the highest fulfillment. So, my friends, do not suppress desires but purify them. Do not chase blindly but seek wisely. Do not cling to results but act with freedom. And above all, know yourself as the infinite self. Then every true desire is fulfilled because you realize that the very ground of your being is fullness itself. This is the path Vedanta offers. To achieve true desires, become aware, become detached, act wisely, surrender, and finally awaken to who you are. When this awakening comes, you will see there is nothing to gain, nothing to lose. You are already whole, already free. That is the ultimate fulfillment of desire.